what happens when you take a family like this and send them to a place like this with an SUV like the all-new Nissan Armada. Meet the Regenold family. They like to send it.
We always plan our trips around adventure, I'd say.
Back in 2002, Stephen founded GearJunkie.com. It's grown to become one of the leading outdoor publications, which could have something to do with his family's passion for getting outside. Each year, the Regenolds make a family trip. This year, they find themselves in Southern California, where they plan to go
climbing,
swimming,
mountain biking,
skiing,
bonfire on the beach,
and maybe some other stuff too.
They'll need an SUV that can keep up, and fortunately, they've got the most capable Armada ever, with options to accessorize, a spacious interior with seating for 8, robust storage capacity, 8 drive modes, off-road capabilities, and a 14.3-inch display, making it the perfect vehicle for an adventurous family. And just like that, they're off.
All right, here we go. All right, it's day 1. We're heading up the coast.
Their destination? A climbing spot that may look familiar.
This is where they filmed part of Planet of the Apes.
The most memorable parts of family adventures are bonding and creating memories that we can later then talk about with each other and just experiencing new things.
And now, it's time to climb.
The edges are really small and kind of slippery, so be careful climbing this thing. They're kind of coated with a sea mist. Nice. Now if you get your feet up where your hands are, you'll be golden.
It's kind of a tough climb because it was super slippery. Got to the top, made it through.
Nice job, man. That was slimier than anticipated.
With their gear safely stowed, they had time for a quick swim.
All right, we just jumped in. It was pretty cold, but we're feeling refreshed.
Feeling refreshed, they got comfy in the Armada's 3 rows of seats and enjoyed the views through the panoramic moonroof as they cruised further up the coast. And with space in the trunk, they loaded up on logs and marshmallows, taking advantage of the motion-activated liftgate while setting up their bonfire on the beach.
Nice one comes with a hitch.
Day 2 calls for off-road thrills. The Reginolds heard about some single track nearby, so they made their way to the trail, enjoying the Armada's invisible hood camera and off-road capabilities.
We are in the beautiful Santa Monica Mountains, getting on some single track.
We got the city on one side, the beach on the other, and here in the mountains, we can go biking.
That is a
Wrap.
Another day, another adventure. The Reginolds are off to the mountains, utilizing the Armada's 425 horsepower engine and 516 pound-feet of torque to access crisp alpine air.
looks like they got at least some runs open and a little snow, so I'm pretty excited.
It's been a mild winter in California, but that doesn't mean you can't still shred.
Conditions aren't the best, but we're gonna make the most of it. Try to hit some little jumps, hit some little lines. It's gonna be fun.
That's another successful family trip in the books. The Reginolds California adventure shows how much fun you can have with the right company, attitude, and of course, the all-new Nissan Armada. Where to next?